Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, part 64. And I was actually in that same fight I died in the last part, but it was kind of funny because I realized that these guys are calling me Rotzak, and Rotzak in Dutch is also a swear word. It just means like bastard, basically. So these people are all Dutch. Nazir is just the Netherlands. Clearly. Oh, they're not saying it again now, though. Oh well. I killed your master, you should now just leave. Also funny that they all have names. I mean, am I supposed to know these people? Or did they just think that was a nice detail? I guess probably the latter. Oh, this guy just didn't actually take his crossbow out yet. Okay, well, they did not prove to be very difficult. Oh, I already took my potion. Whoops. Yeah, Ox. So far, you are really bad at this.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The dead harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
I am not at all surprised, and also Deadlove is going to be so disappointed when it turns out that his love is in fact the traitor. Yeah, I'll just let them do it, actually. I'll walk, and they will do. You be slaughtered, you are getting slaughtered. You are all dying at a very, very fast pace. Just, ooh. And you all have names, which makes me feel personally connected as well. Ooh. Awful. Awful. Just awful.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
My bad. Sienna was the sister. Of course, I'm stupid. Still think Renna was behind it, but I... Why is he so tired?
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
It is Sienna. Renna
Now
is...
we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick.
Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Siana.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
I was right! And it hurts! Oh my dear lord.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Yeah, they're the same person, yes. Oh my lord.
Rena's not her real name. This is Siana. And Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Okay. I wouldn't say conscience gets to you. Why would I be snappy at this point? We already know everything. We've been snappy. We've been super snappy at the start. Let's be less snappy now.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick had no knowledge of the blackmail. I don't know that. I can't... There's no way I can say that. Because I had a less than a minute conversation with him about where people are and he was dying. So I don't know that. So I'm gonna say the next.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Okay, so first of all, Geralt's wrong there. She does retract quite a lot of things, like Dandelion's execution all the time. Other than that, that entire thing. Okay, so I was right about the whole Sienna Rena thing, her being the bad guy, but also... I mean, I get that Anna Henrietta doesn't want her sister to be essentially the beast, because she is. But now she's just shoving it onto a vampire who was being used by what is the beast, which is her sister. She says, I want the head of the beast. Okay, behead your sister, because she is the one responsible for it. I mean, she could have not used a vampire and just hired an assassin, and you would have had the same effect. Just cost more money. So, right there. Also, she can't really threaten Geralt and Regis right now, because if we don't help her, Beauclair dies in its entirety. I mean, how is she going to stop it? They couldn't stop it before, they had to bring in Geralt for it. So it's basically saying, ah, rawr, I hate you all. My sister is nice. You can't make me see otherwise. And then the city gets destroyed and it's like, oh, maybe you had a point. Well, that's the Anna Henrietta that we all know and love from the books.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know, so there's that.
Don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
How about you send your beagles then, woman? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? All of this. What is all of this? So, okay, let's just recant what we just already said, which is your best knights couldn't find the beast, didn't have a clue what the beast was. You know why? Because the beast can turn into fog. It's a vampire, a really, really powerful vampire that actually killed Geralt in my version of the story. He is that powerful. But you wouldn't even have known about that without Geralt, because Geralt is better than your knights. So what does it tell you when Geralt, who is better than your knights and your beagles can't find the vampire? Oh, I'm sorry, vampire. You only know that because of Geralt. It means you can't catch him. Really, you can't just... He turns into fog. The only person who was able to kill Regis was Vilgefortz, the most powerful sorcerer alive. And he came back from that, so there's that. I am annoyed with her right now. I am so annoyed with her right now. I am really annoyed with her right now. I don't know if you can tell. This is what I look like when I'm annoyed. Oh, I can actually say that. Maybe you should summon your beagles then. Oh, should I say that? She'll get so mad. Vampires and foxes, game in general, exhibit certain essential differences. Yes. Yeah, summon your beagles. Go nuts.
Then perhaps your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but... so many lives lost!
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
I have to pause for a moment to vent more, okay? So, first there was Detlef, one vampire. Now there's Detlef plus hundreds. And she's like, oh, well, we'll just go to war. I mean, we couldn't kill the one, but hundreds? No problem. This woman. Give up your sister! Stupid, stupid, stupid creature. I've never had someone ask for a contract that was so stupid. It doesn't even begin. This is a stupid episode with stupid, stupid, stupids. No, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I will just eat an olive.
Not good.
It's fine, Geralt, you're fine. Yeah, you can try to scream if you wish. Whoa, you are still in my trap, woman. Just throwing it out there. Get in my trap. What? Oh, I might actually die there. Can I not hit her like that? No, I guess I can't. Well, I need to heal a bit, so there's that. Okay, eat another olive. We're fine, we're good. Get in my trap, woman. You are in my trap, and you are dead.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, and I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
No, I don't think he believes Syanna's innocent at this point.
Think Detlef still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Yes, I can deal with that, yeah. Any idea where Syanna's being held? Syanna can't be harmed. Can you guarantee her safety? He can't guarantee that, but we'll ask, I guess.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Wow, that was easy. What? Can you really promise that? You can't.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Oh, yeah, no, we want to talk more. Say I don't want to negotiate. How could I get Dettlaff to reveal himself? But I do want to negotiate. Screw that woman right now.
How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
I'm good at improvising. I hope I get to do both because I do want to see this unseen. That's the thing. That's ironic, isn't it?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Well, I mean, come on. I am always gonna go with Regis as well. Like, this no. Yeah, we like the nonsense approach in this point, considering freeing Siana. Let's talk.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Siana.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Also, I get to stick around with Regis for a little while longer.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Okay, I am actually going to have to make a little cut here because it's gonna go over time again. I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys in the next part.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.